Hello students, in our today's video we will talk about the different valves that are present inside the heart. Well, it begins with the right atrioventricular valve, then second is left atrioventricular valve, third is pulmonary semilunar valve, and the fourth one is aortic semilunar valve. These are the four valves that are present inside the heart. What is the function of valves if we talk about? They regulate the flow of blood inside the heart. Now we talk about the first, the right atrioventricular valve. It is located between the right auricle and the right ventricle. It has three thin triangular leaf-like flaps. I have made these three triangular leaf-like flaps. So that is why this valve is known by the name of tricuspid valve. Now the apex of these valves, the apex of these valves, it is attached with the fine thread-like structures which are known as chordae tendineae. Chordae tendineae are the projections of the ventricular muscles. The name of these ventricular muscles is papillary muscles. So basically what happens here, this is the ventricle. The walls of the ventricle has these projections of muscles known as papillary muscles. From these papillary muscles arises these cord-like structures that are attached to the apex, the tip of these triangular flaps. What it does, it keeps these flaps in position. When the blood flows from RA to RV, these flaps, they just open up and the blood is poured into right ventricle. But when from right ventricle the blood is pushed into the pulmonary artery, what happens? The blood, it can move back to the RA. There is the chances that the flaps, they may turn to that direction and the blood, instead of entering into pulmonary artery, enters into the right auricle. That process we do not want to happen. So what happens here? These chordae tendineae, what they do, they keep these flaps intact to their position. They do not let it open to the backside direction, so that the unidirectional flow of blood will keep on continuously moving from right auricle to right ventricle and from right ventricle to the pulmonary artery. Now the left atrioventricular valve. Well, this valve is located between the left auricle and the left ventricle. It has two flaps, two cusps. That is why this valve is known as the bicuspid. Bi means two. So that is why this valve is known as bicuspid valve, and the other name for this valve is mitral valve. Now from your examination point of view, the location of these two valves is very, very important. Number of times, around more than 90% times this question has been came in your examination. Location of tricuspid valve and bicuspid valve, or sometimes it is written as mitral valve. So you have to write it properly and in correct way, that mitral valve is present between the left auricle and left ventricle. Mitral, it is also known as bicuspid valve. It has two flaps. And in the left side there is right auricle and right ventricle, which is having this three flap structure known as tricuspid valve. The same procedure is there also. The chordae tendineae, which is arising from the papillary muscles of the ventricles, they then attaches with the apex of these flaps. Then came our third, pulmonary semilunar valves and aortic semilunar valves. See, the pulmonary semilunar valves, they are located at opening of the right ventricle into pulmonary artery. We have a pulmonary artery here. I'll show you the diagram on next page. There it is located. There are three in number and they are pocket shaped. Fourth one is aortic semilunar valve. It is located at the point of a region of aorta from this left ventricle. They are also three in number and they are pocket shaped. Here I have shown you. Now you see here. See, from this right ventricle, pulmonary artery is arising. When the blood comes from right auricle to right ventricle, this blood has to go to the pulmonary artery, from where it just goes to the lungs for oxygenation. This is we have read earlier. So these Pulmonary arteries, they are also having these lunar shaped, semilunar means half moon shaped walls present here in these blood vessels. So whenever the blood flows from this ventricle to pulmonary artery, the blood flow is unidirectional. They just opens up, they attaches or they comes near to the blood vessels. The blood will flow. Once the ventricles they relax, the blood rushes back inside and they just get filled into the pockets of these walls, and the walls they then get closed. This is it looks like when it is open, and when it gets closed it looks like this. Same we talk about the aortic semilunar valve. It is present at the base of the aorta. I have made a diagram just like this to make you understand the things in an easy or simpler way. This is aorta and this is the base point from where it is arising. Same, the semilunar walls are present here. When these walls get open, the blood flows from the left ventricle into this aorta. When the ventricles relax, these pockets of the walls they get filled with the blood, and then these walls they get closed. So this is about the 4 walls present in the heart.